peeps, welcome to my channel. I'm Maria, aka Agape Love Girl. Thank you so much for joining me today. Today I'm here to share a lip swatch video with you guys featuring the Pixi Beauty MatteLast liquid lipsticks. I received this really adorable, stinking adorable PR package from Pixi Beauty. So this opens up like this. There's two sides to it. The bottom side includes I'm assuming all the shades they have right now of their MatteLast liquid lipsticks. And there are some new shades here that they sent me, which I think is really cool. I want to swatch all of them, but they also sent me shades that they had previously sent me, which, you know what that means? Since I have extras, I'm going to be doing a giveaway. The last giveaway I did, I only had you guys comment, and that was a little bit difficult to get a hold of the winner. So I am just going to go ahead and do a raffle copter widget. I'll put the link in the description box. So if you guys would like to enter this giveaway, you can enter that way, and you'll have to leave your email. That way I can contact you a little bit easier. I'm learning my lesson that way. But anyways, I actually already have 5 of these shades right here. So the shades that someone will be winning, these are mine, but the ones that I got in the PR package recently, I'm not going to touch or open those ones. I'm going to put those aside, and those will be the ones that will be in the giveaway. But these will be the shades you'll get. Really Rose, Au Natural, Matte Beige, which is one of my very favorite colors, Pastel Petal, and then Evening Rose. So those will be the shades that you can win. The rest of them I do not have, and so I'm gonna go ahead and open those up and swatch them for you. But if you would like to win those 5 kind of more neutral nudie pink shades, definitely check the description box and enter that giveaway, and good luck to you. So there are 6 new shades that I will have, plus those ones, and I'm going to swatch all of them for you just so you guys can see how they look, and it can hopefully help you decide if you want to pick any up. But in addition to that, like I said, there is another portion of this PR package. So what I was sent was several little pots of lip pigment. So I have a white one, I have a kind of a brown one, I have a red one, and then I have a yellow one. And then I was also sent this little empty jar. So what I can do, and I think this is so cool and so much fun, is come up with my own lip color and then send it in to Pixi Beauty. They actually sent me a little envelope so I could put that in there for a chance of them picking my own lip color that I've created, and I just think that's so cool. So I have not played around with those yet, playing around with the colors yet, so I won't have a custom color yet, but what I think I'm going to do is play around with them some more, kind of create some color combos that I might like, and then I'll probably film another video, not for YouTube here, but for Instagram. So if you're not following me on Instagram, follow me there, because I'll probably put my like color creation in a video there and do like a swatch there. But I just want to share that because I thought that was so cool and so fun. But I'm kind of like, what color can I come up with that hasn't been created yet? I'm not sure if I want to do something vibrant and fun, something fall, dark and vampy. Like, I'm so unsure. If you could come up with your own custom color, what do you think you would create? I think this is just so much fun. I'm so excited to be able to create that. But stay tuned if you're excited to see what color I come up with and create, but definitely leave your suggestions on what kind of color I should create. And I'll try to update the description box whenever I have that video live, or I'll put a comment or something with that video, or if you're following me on Instagram, you'll probably see it there. But anyways, with all that being said, I want to go ahead and get into the swatches. Alright, up first I'm going to be swatching the shade Au Natural. Now, Au Natural is kind of a peachy, very warm toned nude shade, and it's coming off, I think, very much so vibrant on me, just because it's such a light shade, and I am pretty dark right now. I'm still kind of tan from summer, so it's a very vibrant, almost coral looking, like a muted coral looking shade, I would say. Alright, so Bare Beauty is a very light nude shade. I would say it's a neutral pinky nude. For me, it's a little bit too light. I'd say this is definitely a nude more suited for someone with lighter skin tones, because it almost gives that concealer lips look on me. I don't think it looks terrible, but this is definitely not a shade I would wear on its own. I would maybe pair it with a darker lip if I want to kind of lighten it up or create some kind of ombre effect with it, but I think it would look gorgeous on someone with a little bit fairer skin tone. Up next is the shade Matte Beige, which is one of my very favorite ones from the originals they've sent. Now, as you can probably see, Matte Beige is just the perfect nude for my lips. At least I think so. I just love it. It's just kind of like a neutral, perfect nude pink, almost like a Your Lips But Better kind of color. This has been the color that I've worn the most out of all the shades that I have received previously, and it just, I always get compliments on it too. It's just such a gorgeous shade. Moving on, I'm going to swatch the shade Pastel Petal. Now, Pastel Petal is very similar to Matte Beige in my opinion, except for it's just a little bit more cooler toned, a little bit more pink. In my opinion, it's just as stunning. It's so pretty. But I love nudes. Nudes are like my thing. So I really love this shade as well. So gorgeous. Next up, we have the shade Really Rose. Alright, so Really Rose, as you can tell from the name, is just a really pretty pinky rose toned shade. It's a beautiful color. I love rose tone nude pinky shades. It's stunning. Next up is the shade Evening Rose. Alright, now Evening Rose is a deeper rose shade. It's kind of like a mauve tone color, like it's a little bit purple, like has a purple undertone. It's not purple, but it has that kind of like mauve, more cool toned undertone. It's a really beautiful shade. This is a shade that I love the way it looks on my skin tone, that I think this will be a great like nude shade for those with even deeper skin tones. This is just so pretty. I think this is a shade that would be flattering on a lot of different skin tones, but definitely will look quite a bit darker on lighter skin tones. I think it looks really great on my skin tone, but I love that Pixi has done such a variety of kind of nudie pink shades that are going to suit a lot of different skin tones, but this one is so pretty. Alright, now we're moving into some of the newer shades. This is the shade Peony Pink. Ooh, this one is vibrant. Alright, so it looks like to me Peony Pink is very much so a bubblegum or a Barbie pink. As it's drying down, it is looking a little bit darker, not as vibrant as when I first put it on, but it's kind of a much more cool toned pink. It kind of has a little bit of a purpley hue to it as well, in my opinion. It's really pretty though. Alright, moving on to the shade Prettiest Pink. Alright, I admit it, this is really a pretty pink. Now this one did apply a little bit more sheer, not sheer in the sense that like it was see-through color, but you can tell it definitely needed a second layer, so that's what I did to build up the color. But even so, with the first layer, it was very vibrant. It's a very vibrant shade. This is definitely a bright fuchsia pink, and it's really pretty, and I think I might have to take back calling the last shade a Barbie pink. I think this, if anything, is a Barbie pink. This is a Barbie pink color for sure, but describing it aside from that, I would describe it as kind of like a vibrant fuchsia pink. Alright, up next we have the shade Orange Red. Alright, this shade is vibrant. Oh my goodness, it is a stunning shade. Definitely a more of a summer shade, I would say. Not to say you can't wear any shade all year round, but this is a shade that I think I would love to rock more so in the summer. Gorgeous. This is another one that I felt like kind of needed two swatches to really kind of build up the opacity, but it's beautiful. Oh my goodness. I feel like super fierce in this shade. Dwindling down to two more shades. This next one is called Real Red. Oh, okay. This color pigmentation, yes, now that is opaque. Okay, you guys, I am in love. This red, I don't think I've ever seen a more beautiful red than this. It really is just a real true red. It doesn't look like it's leaning orange or too cool tone. Like, it's just like a beautiful, the most beautiful red I think I've seen in my entire life. Kind of gives me that classic pinup vibes. Oh my gosh, I'm super in love. Oh my goodness. All right, we only have one more to swatch and I'm so excited about this one. Okay, you guys know I love nudes. Well, let me just say this real quick. You guys know I'm a gloss girl. I love glosses and balms. I don't wear lipsticks that often, but when I do, I usually gravitate towards nudes the most. I also tend to want to always purchase the vibrant coral ones. Those ones just catch my eye and I think they're stunning, but then I hardly wear them. Another shade that I love and feel like I want to have, but I'm always too intimidated to wear, are those kind of berry burgundy wine shades. But I just think they're the most stunning, and I actually feel like those shades are pretty flattering on my skin tone as well. I just usually never get the courage to wear them, but I think they're stunning. So anyways, all that build up, just say the last shade we have here is called Berry Boost, and it looks so beautiful. And if it's anything like that last red shade, I'm gonna have to force myself out of my bubble, out of my comfort zone, and start wearing more deeper shades. And it is fall. It's that time of year when, like, you know, the vampy lip is acceptable, so I need to do this. Let's see. But let's just see how this looks first. Okay, this is one that's applying a little bit more sheer. It's not a terrible thing since these do build up very easily, but I just want to make note of that. Because all the other ones apply with such amazing opacity that it just, you know, it's obvious that these ones are a little bit more sheer. Okay, here it is with just one coat. I am going to go over it again. I don't think it looks like bad. The sheerness isn't like a bad thing. You're still getting, like, it's not streaky or anything. I just feel like the opacity can definitely be built up. And just looking at it based on this first swatch, it's not quite the berry burgundy wine shade I was thinking it was going to be based on the tube here. These do dry down and darken up a little bit as they dry down, but this is a little bit more berry, like light berry vibrant than I was thinking. But still, let's put on the second coat and see how it looks after that. All right, this still isn't quite the shade that I thought it would be. It is still a stunning shade. I describe it as more of a like blue toned or blue based kind of cherry color, dark cherry color. It is really pretty, but yeah, it wasn't kind of like that dark vampy color that I was kind of expecting it to be. But all that means is that maybe that might be the color I need to create when I figure out my custom color. Maybe I can create my perfect vampy burgundy lip. I'm not quite sure. I'll definitely have to play around with those colors they sent me and see if I can create something amazing. But I would love to hear your opinions on a color that you would like to see created with these Pixi lipsticks. Maybe I can play around and see if I can create something that you guys would like to see, more than just what I would like. I'd love to have your guys' input on the kind of color I can create, and we'll see if maybe that'll be a winner. I don't know. But anyways, that is it for all the new lipsticks from Pixi Beauty. I really hope you guys enjoyed these swatches and just being able to see them on and how they look, and found this video helpful. Be sure to leave a comment letting me know your favorite shade. If you've tried this formula before, I have talked about it before in past videos and on my Instagram. I love this formula. I think it's so nice, so comfortable, very long wearing. I love the applicator, and I have nothing but good things to say about this, but I would love to hear your thoughts and opinions on these. And again, share your favorite shade and your thoughts or ideas for the perfect custom shade you'd like to see created. So anyways, with all that being said, I just want to thank you so much for watching, and until next time, much love and hugs to you. Bye, beauty babes.